dozen people are facing charges in connection with the fight last night at the fireworks event in Romulus. Police say 12 people, 9 juveniles and 3 adults were arrested. We're told a large group began to argue and multiple fistfights broke out. Police say no weapons were involved and no injuries were reported, but one of the suspects had to be subdued using pepper spray. The police department says this kind of behavior will not be allowed or tolerated at city events. A public forum will be held tonight to discuss the recent move by prosecutors to drop charges against 8 people in the Flint water crisis. Kim Worthy and Fadwa Hammoud will be holding a meeting at Flint Union Hall, and this comes 2 weeks after charges were dismissed against former Michigan Health Director Nick Lyons and other officials. Hammoud and Worthy took over that investigation in July, and they say charges were dropped because the previous team of investigators overlooked things. Hammoud and Worthy have started the investigation, and they say charges could be refiled.
Good morning. Right now it is 4:44 and we have a warm start to the day yet again. 69 degrees the temperature. It's been in the upper 60s every morning so far this week. Winds out of the southwest right now just around 3 miles per hour. And we're going to have winds around 10 miles per hour this afternoon, and it's just going to be a hot day today, and it's going to be a humid day. And I think temperature is going to be climbing into the 90s this afternoon, but we also have the chance of some thunderstorms popping up late in the day today, likely after about 3 p.m. And then we could see some thunderstorms through the evening hours, and then more isolated storms are going to be possible later on tonight. So our temperatures this morning will climb through the 70s. We've seen this the last few days. 85 degrees, though, by noon. So we heat up quickly, and we'll be around 90 degrees by about 4 p.m. And any point after about 3 o'clock this afternoon, there could be some thunderstorms. And we're looking at a high of 92 degrees today. Now, the records are in the triple digits. We're far below that, but the average is 83, so we're right between, we're above average and yet below the records. But hot and humid today. If we do hit 90, it would be the first 90-degree day of the year. Yesterday was 88, the day before was 87, so it's continuing to get warmer here through the end of the week. Now, tonight's going to be warm and it's going to be humid overnight, and there could be a few isolated thunderstorms through the overnight hours too. And so we'll show you the futurecast, and this is at 11 o'clock this morning, rolling forward into the afternoon. Good chance of storms in the northern part of the state, and then once we get to the late afternoon hours, we get the chance of some heavy rain from Port Sanilac, Port Huron, and also to the south, and even across Wayne and Washtenaw County. Even though this keeps all the rain just north of Detroit and north of 96, still there could be some that could make it a little bit farther to the south. So if that tracks farther south, then we're all getting a bit of rain later in the day today. And then tonight, isolated thunderstorms. I did lower the chance of rain, though, for the rest of the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. As the front slips to our south, we drop a few degrees. Temperatures around 87, but the humidity will get a little bit lower later in the day tomorrow, and just a 20% chance of rain then on Sunday.